waves on the curb, how I whipped up, jumped out, tripped up, shorty with a big butt, we went round and shrink up. Sideways on the curb, how I whipped up, jumped out, dripped up, shorty with a big butt, body like a Brinks truck,
right
we
here.
link now.
This is episode 1 of the new podcast that is titled No Lies, because everyone up here that you see around me, we already done swore and put the hands on the Bible, the Quran, and we always gonna keep it real here on the show. Basically, it is over multiple phone conversations, and we basically want to get opinions from opposite sexes, men, women. As many people might agree with me, the dating game kind of fucked up right now. We at odds in a lot of topics when it comes to men and women. So we're going to get together and we're going to put the platform out there so everyone can basically, find out what it is, where we going wrong, what are we doing right. Everybody that's going to ever come on this podcast going to be 100. My nigga dropped his phone. First segment.
Message.
But, yeah. So, No Lies. This is a podcast. It's about dating, relationships, men, women, topics, everything. So, if you need to be updated and schooled on anything when it comes to relationships or just interactions with male and female, this is your one-stop shop. So, I appreciate everyone that's here today. My co-host, Cincinnatis Fleet, give a shout out to him.
Standing ovation. Round of applause. Hello. What do you say? Hello. I'm back.
So this is my guy. So this show is brought to you by Network Cincy, the app. It's definitely coming. We building up momentum. We just signed a deal with Roku TV.
That's right.
So if you bought your TV from Walmart, we'll be on that motherfucker for sure.
That's right.
Gumbo Medical, you gotta shout out the weed, man.
Hey, I need to take a weed break now.
Not for real. Amen.
And those are our sponsors. If you ever want to be a sponsor on this show, because it will have a lot of eyes. This is a podcast that reaches multiple demographics. So
That's right.
definitely email, NetCincy. What's the email?
networkingcincinnati@gmail.com. Once again, that's networkingcincinnati@gmail.com. Drop a bomb for that.
Say we need to get them bills paid.
Yeah.
So please.
So basically, how the show is gonna work is we always gonna have segments, and each segment you never know who you're gonna see up here with me and Fleet. So basically, this is the very first segment of No Lies. You can see us all here, and we're gonna really put it on the flow. We're gonna keep it 100. Ain't nothing that's coming out of nobody's mouth will be a lie. You can fact check it all you want. So let's get into it. So basically, this is me. My name's Kris Carson. My Instagram is Kris Carson. That's KrisCarson 513. My Facebook is Kris Carson. This is Cincinnati's Fleet. Go ahead and shout out your social media tag.
Mama, I'm famous, son. Nah, you can hit me up at CincinnatiFleet@gmail. Damn. Y'all can hit me up at Cincinnati's Fleet, everything. That's all.
Okay, Cincinnati's Fleet, everything. Facebook, give shit Maul Smith though.
Damn, I told the first lie already. Did
Right. This is 100. This is No Lies. Your Facebook name is Maul Smith.
Mild Flea is crazy. Crazy work.
That's your government.
Right.
Hey, man, y'all know I ain't paid my taxes yet, man.
All right, so these are everybody that comes on the show is the co-host. So these are our co-hosts today.
The originals.
This is the original segment.
And there's a lot of more people that's going to be in this.
For sure. So we're going to come around this way. Introduce yourself and shout out your social where they can find you, and then we'll go from there.
All right, my name is Dre. My name Anand Dre. Everybody call me Dre. My social is, I think, at Lonnie's father on Instagram. I don't really be on no other social medias for real.
Second I told, he said stay.
I don't really be on social media. Like, I ain't a social media type of person.
Being a daddy.
Say that one more time.
My social media is Lonnie's at Lonnie's father, LANIIZ father.
Okay.
Good dad right there.
For sure.
I do got 2 kids though, by the way, so I made that when I had my daughter.
Congratulations.
That's the original name.
We take care of ours over
They
here.
the face of my Instagram. They both on the face of the cover. So when you see, you gon' know I got 2 kids.
So let me ask you this: what's your relationship status?
I'm engaged.
Engaged. Okay, so we got engaged here.
Congratulations. That young
Thank you.
love.
That's beautiful.
To the
That's
next
beautiful.
person, Lauren. The floor is yours. Go ahead and do your 1, 2.
Hola, everyone. I am Lauren the Dom, aka the motherfucking Dom Dada, and I am your funny, fine, and freaky host. I do have a podcast of my own called the Tit for Tat Podcast. You can find that on Instagram at tft.podcast. Okay. My personal Instagram is Lauren, okay, as in Lauren Hill, because a lot of y'all like to be confused. I'm not Lauren London. It's
like
Lauren Hill.
10 different ways.
You feel me? It is. So you gotta let people know. So LAURYN.
Yes.
The Dom. Okay.
Yes. Clock
The
it.
Dom. THEDOMME.
Clock
Because
it.
why I'm the dominant, I control everything.
You said DMs.
Clock it, Lauren. Yes.
I like that though.
Clock that T.
You gotta have it.
Clock it. Yes.
Yeah, bro.
It's Ash.
No, you
Alright, shit,
no,
introduce
we
myself.
talk right here.
Go ahead, Cash.
About to make you double back.
Right.
Ashley.
Cash rule.
So I'm Ashley. My Instagram is Ashley H Global. A lot of people call me Cashley. I'm the owner of Pothead Genius, a brand here in Cincinnati.
Yes.
I like to consider myself a activist in the city. I like to see black people win. And so that's what I spend a lot of my time doing, trying to strategize for us. And a lot of things we do is about relationships. So I'm happy to be here. Follow me on Ashley H Global on Instagram. But Pothead Genius is the brand. We've been doing that for like 12 years.
Congratulations.
Solid.
Man, keeping it
Solid.
consistent 12 years is a good thing.
Appreciate it, but the work is always needed. The support is always appreciated too. We've been doing it basically because cannabis was outlawed, and now we have multiple millionaires and billionaires, and none of them look like us. And a lot of people are still incarcerated because of cannabis.
I one of them. I did 4 years.
Yes.
I did 4 years so you pay motherfuckers to smoke weed. I got caught with about $2 million worth of that shit. It's $2 million. I came home and I ran it up.
We got
Jumbo medical. I love y'all. Y'all believe in me like I believe in y'all.
Clock it, yeah, so that's what we do. That's what we try to bring resources to the community about that shit and let people understand like we definitely have a place in it, whether we realize it or not. And once you realize that you have a place in it, then you can kind of grow and become something bigger. So that's the message. Clock it.
She like crack.
Now we on Troy Avenue.
My name Troy. Troy Long on all socials.
That's right.
Got a clothing line, Forever Fresh Clothing. Coach basketball, train basketball. You can follow the Instagram page, Forever Fresh, Hoopaholics.
Fresh on motherfucker now too.
Right.
You said your name
We
was
got the same. I see the vision.
Troy Long.
Troy Long.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I'll say I seen somebody on Twitter named Troy Schlongs. So
We ain't talking about
The
we not
original
talking about him right now. Y'all stepping outside the box.
My Twitter,
make sure,
my Twitter name
my bad.
You feel me? We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna talk about that. But
All right, And last but not least, Blake.
Yes, they
Okay, then.
they saved the best for last.
The one and only.
Yes.
Drop a bomb.
So I'm Blake, and my Instagram is myseason_B. That's MYSZN_B. And I'm the big homie.
What you gonna do for Big Mama for real? What you gonna do for my birthday?
Yeah.
What you gonna do for me?
He know.
All right, so what we'll do is, okay, so this is how we're gonna do it. We just introduce everybody so you know what you're getting into. As you can already see, there's a lot of personality out here. So we're gonna pay a couple bills, and then we're gonna come right back, and then we're gonna get into the first segment.
Matter of fact, let one of them take us to the commercial break.
Whoever wanna do it, shit.
All right, so we are gonna go pay some bills, and we will be right back with the No Lies podcast.
Broke that boy heart when he found out his shorty trick went through her phone. Found out all his homies hit on his get back. Got
You know how rockin', hey, it's Danny, hey, motherfucking fresh.
And of course, Cincinnati's flea.
Yeah, Cincinnati's #1 motherfucking barber.
And Cincinnati's #1 motherfucking rapper.
Man, say that shit. Don't talk about, hey, you know, hey, shout out Network Cincinnati.
Shout out Network Cincinnati. Network in Cincinnati.
Network Cincinnati, a reality TV show coming soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And also, the Network in Cincinnati podcast is out right now. You can check it out. It's called Maps, Music, Artists, Producers with me and Magnif. Be on the lookout for it.
Yeah, you know, right now, you know what we're doing. You know, our main goal is to be a part of this movement to, you know, bring the city together. You know, what I'm talking about entrepreneurs, entertainers,
business owners.
Business owners.
Anything you got going on.
Yeah. You know, it's all
that Denny
love.
Fresh, the man.
Hey. So they say. You know what I'm talking about? But you know, hey, it's always my pleasure. Hey, to get you together.
Thank you.
do some stupid shit, man. Listen, man, play this track out here, man. Guess what, man? These hoes out
So, right, I appreciate y'all. Y'all gonna put me on game. So, okay, so let's get into this. We gonna start. So we gonna start from this way, then we'll come back around this way.
Going first, so
It's cool. I'm cool with that, bro.
So first of all, I was perping for real. So I asked Drake what his relationship status was, but I really meant to ask everyone that because that is important because you'll know what mindset that person speaking is coming from. So before you answer your question, let's definitely give real our relationship status now. We gotta know that too.
Yeah, we need to know, man. The world wanna know.
Right. So okay, so let's do this. First of all, let's establish credibility. What is your longest relationship?
This one. So,
How long is it?
I ain't gonna say this is my longest relationship.
You
This
engaged too.
This is my longest relationship where I was like,
You serious?
I ain't gonna say serious. I always been serious because I love hard. So I ain't gonna say.
What's
that.
your sign?
Pisces.
my
Don't start trying to dish because it's a couple of us in here. We can say but I don't know. Like this was just like the only relationship where I feel like I needed to like really give it my all. Because it wasn't like I was looking for no relationship. Like, I moved to Georgia and didn't go down there for that. I got down there to get my life together. Like I feel like it was just like everybody was like, bro, you need to talk to her. You need to, like,
So you got a relationship
both sides.
when you went out of town?
Yeah, like, and that wasn't the plan. It was like, it was pushed.
That's amazing.
Like, it was like everybody was trying to get me to get with this girl, and I'm like, and me, I'm never gonna duck no smoke, so I'm like, shit, I want to see what's to her. I'm like, shit, let's see what's to her. And then, we started off as friends, and then shit.
That's
How long
dope.
y'all been together? You talking about this one?
6 years. Because the last December was 6 years, so yeah, December 8th was 6 years.
Drop a bomb for that.
Yes, I'm happy for you.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Best relationships you can ever come is when you ain't looking for it.
Nah,
when you out here
I
looking for
realized
some
that,
shit,
bro.
man, you be finding
You ain't gonna know what
bullshit.
you getting,
Man,
bro.
you get
When it comes out, you gonna get that shit. That ain't just for with relationships though. That's with anything
That's
though.
life, period.
Don't go searching for nothing because you gonna realize that you gonna find something that you
Man, because
really ain't
lost and found is crazy.
Lost and found.
Lost and found is crazy word. Crazy word.
What's that one saying? What's for you is going to be for you, and you will know.
Okay.
Okay, Miss Lauren.
No.
What's your relationship status, and what is your longest relationship?
Okay, I'm gonna fuck everybody up with this one. I am single. I have been for 24 years simply because I've never been in a relationship.
She fucked me up with that one.
You've never been in a relationship?
I've never been in a true romantic relationship. A lot of my relationships are sex-based. So that's why I call myself the Dom, because I have to show up as this dominant person, you know.
Wow.
If you're trying to fuck, we can do that. That's all we gonna do though.
No lies.
So no relationship?
No
If
lies.
that's what you want. I feel like intentionally a lot of men don't show up as that's what they want. They try to show up as, well, we can do relationship shit, but I'm not gonna commit. And one thing about me, baby, I'm in therapy. Okay?
Hey, shout out to therapy.
I'm not gonna do that bullshit.
Any woman is in therapy. That's
Clock it, Lauren.
I had to change my last therapy because the last therapy.
Clock it, Lauren.
Very unprofessional.
But yeah, I feel like therapy has taught me that at the end of the day, I'm not going to put myself in a situation that doesn't add value to my life.
Amen.
Right.
So, you know, I just keep it how it is. But I am speaking into existence. I am going to get into my first relationship this year.
You said after 24 years?
Speaking into existence.
Yeah, I turned 25 this year. So 25, you know, that frontal lobe developed. And a lot of shit just
You're
just
young.
makes
You got
sense.
time. You got
So,
time.
you know,
How old
You
is
got it.
I'm
25.
24.
Okay.
I'll be 25 in April.
Kobe?
Big Taurus, you know? Yeah. Big Taurus, okay. Big Taurus gang.
Crazy Taurus.
Taurus is not. I'm with you. I'm with you.
I know you're not talking as a Pisces.
Even though my wife is Taurus.
Come on now.
I'm just saying, hey.
My situation, man, listen.
My sister.
I don't even know.
Bro, this show called No Lies.
And my best
I don't
friend.
know, nigga.
I'm surrounded by Tauruses. That's why I
He
like
not lying when he said he don't know.
So basically, he in
Where I
a
go.
relationship, but you not in a relationship. Like y'all still be doing relationship shit, but y'all not committed to each other.
Some shit like that.
Ooh,
How old are you?
situationship.
That's a-
Okay.
that's a-
Can I ask how old are you, or like an estimate?
I'm in my late 30s.
Too damn old, basically. 40. Too damn old to be doing that shit.
It's giving 40.
No, keep it 100 though. Nah, that's real shit though. Me personally, like I'd rather be in a relationship. Like I'd rather be in a relationship though. Like that's why.
But
I always been in a relationship though. Like
I feel like it's a butt coming, but
shit, it ain't me.
He, whatever, before Leo.
Man,
What's your sign?
He's a Cancer.
yeah.
He's a Cancer. He's a Cancer.
Gotta be in a
a
relationship.
Cancer?
Yeah.
Gotta be in a relationship.
You like, yeah, I can tell you right there.
Y'all gotta get me up out of here.
July
I'm between a
19th.
Pisces and a Cancer. I can't.
What happened?
I can't.
Rocking a hard place.
Just cause you found the bad Pisces and the bad Cancer, don't blame us, baby.
You talking about every
Cause I'm the right Pisces, and I'm not gonna speak for bro, but I can say he might be the right.
I mean, I don't know how you act relationship wise, but I've been knowing you since we was kids, baby.
And I was, yeah, that's not.
Yeah.
She been on me.
We grew up together.
Like my cousin.
What was he like?
Yeah, this like family.
He was
for
a
real.
thought.
I was a bro.
I'm not gonna
What's
say
he a thought?
I'm not gonna say he was a thought, but you can see
He wasn't
like,
getting no coochie.
oh shit, I don't know nothing about that.
We ain't gonna speak on that.
You know, he probably just
I'm not even no capping that nigga. No, I wasn't.
You feel me? But
I
I'm
got
just,
morals, bro. I wasn't doing none of that.
I'm just saying, I don't know how people. I feel like we as people forget. Like we don't know how people act in relationships. Like at the end of the day, how people show up in friendships and how they act in relationships is two different people.
Not
But for
necessarily.
him, I never would have expected him to like really be settled down in love with kids. You feel me? Like I never would have thought I would have seen this side of him. I'm actually proud.
Let's just be clear. You're in a situationship.
Yeah.
Cool. What's yours, Kris? What's your status?
Get me, man. I don't know what's going on, man.
Alright,
I'm just
well, you
living life,
skip.
man.
So,
Moving on.
Okay, so I'm single. You know, I
Right, I'm single.
Yeah, I'm single for sure.
Trap a
Like,
bomb. I'm single. Fuck they talking about.
I'm single, but
Yeah,
that's
definitely.
Alright.
387-330-8804 with Mike Jones on one.
So I'm single, but my goal is, I do want to settle down. I want to get into, a real life serious relationship. I want to get married. I want to build that foundation. Like I fucks with you, Dre, for that, man. Like I do, because that's where I'm trying to get. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for real.
Still learning.
My longest relationship was like 5 years.
That ain't bad though. That ain't bad, bro. That's good for life.
That's cool.
My longest relationship was about 5, but it was young going into adulthood.
Yeah,
so it don't really count.
It do count though. That counts.
Everything counts.
Everything
don't do
counts.
that. Don't ever do that. Everything's a learning
But
experience.
the goal is I want to find my person, and I want to be married. I want to be established with someone, and then from there just go up. You know what I'm saying? Because no matter where you at in life, whatever you got going on, if you're doing it by yourself, it definitely can get better with that person, because y'all can align as one and really knock out them goals.
It's more meaning when you got,
because you might meet somebody, while you're single, and their goals don't align with yours. You know what I'm saying? Or you might be on one thing where you see yourself going, and then theirs don't. Yeah. So I want somebody that I can grow with. We put that shit on the flow and we attack it, and then we just build from there. But yeah.
Period.
Cash.
What's up, Cashley?
Sheesh. So
no lies. Lay that shit out, cuz.
So I technically, what were we talking about? Technically or
technically? Go ahead, lay it on the floor.
Technically, I'm married, but I'm separated.
Oh, that's messed up. Yeah,
it's not really sad. Is it sad?
No, it's not sad.
I'm not saying sad. Yeah,
well, let me take my bomb back. I'm bombing that bomb.
No, you can't bomb that shit.
I'm bombing.
Over.
You said
it's over.
The relationship still has a potential to get somewhere better, but right now, they separate.
I tend to like let's look at relationships in a different perspective. Meaning, like, I'm excited and glad that we had that experience, but we've kind of outgrown each other and grown in a different perspective, in a different way. Right. And so a lot of times we try to hold on to things, and it ends up hurting us more. And so for me, it was like, I love you, and I love you enough to know that I want you to be happy, and I want happiness for myself. And we can't really work through that. And sometimes when you try to work through it and it doesn't work, that's your chance to kind of like grow and move apart.
How long was your marriage?
7 years.
Okay.
So we're together like 8 years.
That 5-6 mark is, I feel
it's
like
a hard thing.
That's when relationships really are
turn into a whole different person. Bro.
Yeah, you're growing, and I mean, if you're not growing together, like a lot of people, they grow apart because they're not honest with each other, and like about their feelings, right? They're more so like just trying to figure out themselves, and they don't know it. And so if you're not honest with your partner and your growth, then you will eventually grow apart. Mm-hmm. And so that's ultimately what happened. And in my marriage, I was happy, and I've learned a lot from him. And there's no like hate, but it was just time to move the fuck on. And so
sometimes you gotta do that.
Yeah, you gotta do that. And that's we as women, we kind of harbor the guilt of that, because if you decide to move on, even in this space where we outnumber men 14-1 or some shit like that.
It is.
It's kind of like people look at you like you crazy, but it's like at the end of the day, it's an experience. You experienced it and you grew. And so I look at that like that's my little component, and we share that, and we'll always be good. But I'm willing and ready to like explore more and different things. Right. And so that's my.
I love her. I love her. Yeah, I love her.
It took a lot. Don't get me wrong. Like, I don't want nobody to think that like this shit was easy, but it's like when you growing, because like I tell people all the time, like you don't really have the power to like decide if you change. We gonna change regardless. Mm-hmm. And so like the only thing that you can control is what you change into. Ooh. And so like if you change into something that you want to become, sometimes you gotta drop and leave people behind, because
my favorite. She's my favorite.
She didn't say that louder for the people in my favorite.
already over there looking. He already over there. Like, I can't let me Google it. He ready for Instagram already.
So much.
Right.
Sure though. It's honestly, y'all, like it's a journey. So, and if you look at like if you study shit, blah blah blah, like look at like people that are successful, they always tell you that the most important part is the journey.
Right.
And so like don't be. I try not to be so like consumed with like it failed. You know what I mean? Like we're gonna fail every day, but failure means that you're trying.
Right.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Nobody. If you don't fail, then you ain't trying. You ain't
Man.
shit.
Period.
Okay, now Troy, it's on Troy now. What's your demonstration looking like?
Oh, I'm single.
He give me player vibes.
Period.
So I'm single. Hold on, I'm single though.
Stereo, judging the book pass.
But my what we talking about? Like straight, no breakups, relationship
What's your
or
longest relationship?
No break.
10 years.
Ooh, damn.
I get player vibes from hell, man. I get player vibes. I know player vibes. I get my player vibes, man. I keep your girl back in Troy, man. I'm keeping my girl back in Troy, man.
I'm on your side, bro.
I know what type of nigga you is, y'all. Keep your girl away from Troy, man.
I'm on your side, bro.
We watching Troy, y'all. We watching this nigga right now. I'm telling you.
Tell me how long y'all been consistent.
Watch your bitch.
You look like a pretty boy, so do give him player vibes.
6 years. 6 is good.
6 years?
Yeah, we
I feel
just
like 2 years.
It's giving versatility.
No, for real.
It's giving, yeah.
We got hold on, Troy. Did you cheat or did you not cheat? We gonna ask this question.
Are you a cheater?
in relationships.
Did you cheat?
I was a cheater when I was a young boy.
Ah, damn.
So then
City boys down. Fuck you.
I was in my teens or some shit. Like,
City boys down while he was supposed to.
Alright, so when did you stop cheating?
No, hell no, we ain't lying on this motherfucker.
shit,
What's
like,
wrong?
You can't get off this
Oh, but shit, you need to leave because you
But I
said
want to
that
know.
wrong
I can't say cheating because I
hold
was
on, they still
just doing my thing.
Okay. I hear you.
I mean, my younger days, like
Yeah. You was cheater when you was younger.
I was just.
I mean, everybody
I was learning. I was learning myself.
Yeah, that's dope though.
everybody
That you-
cheating in high school is crazy. I wasn't.
That's the year you're
Everybody
supposed to
cheating in high
explore
school
and
is
experience
doing my
life.
thing.
No, it's not.
I did not cheat in high
I
school.
was learning myself.
But I can't necessarily say that though.
Oh, really?
I can't say that.
So I have a question. In those 10 years, what do you think made the relationship end?
It was just too much disloyalty, like.
But
On both ends.
He said
No, it was never.
he said during the 10 years he was off and on.
It was never no cheating. It was shit like.
I can't be disloyal without cheating.
Shit.
And always
Look at that.
Loyalty?
because this was
Loyalty goes deeper than cheating.
we used to get into it about that.
Smelling is cheating.
Insecurity,
I ain't
anything.
sleeping around on you. Like if you go and we talk about what we talk about in our household, you go outside our household and don't.
Right.
Everybody know our
Loyalty
business.
goes a long
Yeah,
way.
Your friends know our
That's how it's
business.
supposed to be.
You going to tell such and such that ain't got nothing to do with our best interests.
So y'all had people in y'all business.
It was just it was a lot, but it was bashing though. So
If you
it's
watching
like,
this, you love Troy. Go find another one.
Yes.
It was just
Black loyalty is
I feel
slow.
like it was just a lot of damage
No
on
respect.
both ends out of like too much stuff happening, anger, and it's just time to go ahead and
do you think you
separate.
held on to the relationship because of the years or because you just thought it was right?
It wasn't even that. Like I got children with her, so I was holding on
That's different.
to my kids.
Right. Nah, I
So
feel
because
you
you
on that.
As a man,
essentially you thought it was right
Let
because
me
of
around
your
the applause for
children.
that one.
As a man, I
feel
really
you on that one.
how I grew up. Like I
Oh,
didn't want.
well, we know
nobody
what your
to be-
situationship
the kid,
is.
I wouldn't want nobody raising. I don't want another man raising.
I'm with you, brother. I swear, I'm with you, brother.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you was going through, bro.
I understand that, but also I feel like that's an internal thing that you're looking at. Like at the same time, if you're there for your kids and you're showing up the way that you need to as a father, what that niggas do ain't nothing.
100%.
It's just an added
I agree.
value.
I agree,
That's when your
but
feelings, that's when your
I
feelings
learned.
come into involved. I ain't gonna lie.
I had to learn that though.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
I had
Say that.
Me as a man, I had to learn.
Learn,
that.
yeah.
I had
Over
kids
time.
at a young age.
Experiences, yeah.
My oldest is they 16 and 13.
Yeah.
So like you said,
I had to learn that.
high school sweetheart or something like with somebody else.
When I was in college, like I met my
He was
College
busting
sweetheart.
Oh, so he's a smart nigga too. I forgot he said he owned a business and shit.
Yeah, drop the
He's a smart nigga.
I got-
Owns some shit.
I got 2 degrees.
Oh, drop a bomb.
Oh wait. You went to college? Did you pledge?
All 2 of them.
I did, and I played basketball.
Yeah.
Okay. I
And
would
you an
say
athlete?
if you
Yeah.
pledge,
Oh yeah, he's a job. He's a player. He's a job. He got 2 businesses. He owned a clothing line. Oh yeah, Troy smart. He's smart. I know a smart nigga when I see one.
Alright, well, moving on. Moving on.
basically, huh?
Big money.
They trying to skip my boy
Just
Troy. Troy got the ladies, man. What's your Instagram?
moving on. No, moving on.
To the one and only.
No, so just to piggyback off of him, so I'm Blake and I'm single. I am dating and
Round of applause.
the longest, thank you. The longest relationship I had was 6 years. It was my son's father,
Okay.
and it was pretty good.
Damn. So do everybody up here got kids?
Yes, I have a son for
I don't
sure.
want any.
No kids.
Ain't nothing talking out of this.
Yeah, so I definitely have one son, and what you say?
He don't like the fact that I said I don't want kids.
I hate
I
that.
don't want them. I don't.
Oh, that's perfectly
So you
fine.
don't
Just
like
get you a dog,
I
girl.
said right next to each
Get you a
other.
little
That's
coochie.
good. That's good.
You know?
That's real good. He said, I hate that.
Yeah, it's okay. Everybody, kids not for everyone. But yeah, longest relationship was 6 years, and it was pretty good. The ending was very tough and hard for me.
Was it toxic?
No, it was just a lot of, I guess,
Growing apart.
no loyalty.
No.
I feel like
On both
like-
ends?
No,
On his end?
I guess you could say that.
What's your sign?
So I'm a Leo.
I'm a Leo.
You already know. You already know.
July
That's why I
or
say I'm Big Mama, Big Leo.
July or August?
I'm a Leo. And no lies is told.
You're always Leo.
You August.
You don't know.
I can tell she
I'm an August Leo.
She August.
I'm probably like both or whatever. I'm a real Leo.
Leo, but August Leo is just
That's so
Lies. The lies are being told right on no lies. A Leo is a Leo, my love.
But it's the heart of it.
Nah,
It's-
I done met some
a
July.
Leo is a
It's almost
Leo.
like Taurus. April Taurus and May Taurus
But-
aren't the same.
I don't know because I'm
It's like July.
July is
so based on my personality for this short amount of time, what would you? He already said August.
you get July. It's the aura and your confidence in a sort.
I like
but
Lauren.
you know, I feel like
You know,
this
yeah,
is the
you
thing
know.
though. With a lot of July,
Grill and shit.
a lot of July
We know
Leos
each
that
other
I
about
met,
that.
it's
Crazy.
like a more louder confidence. But August, they're more like laid back. Like, bitch, you know I'm the shit. But you know, feel me? I don't have to say
I'm
it.
definitely a July Leo.
You feel me? So like July is more like, bitch, I'm here. I'm like what? Like,
So
I
in
don't give a
other
fuck about
words,
that.
you, I'm dating. So if you're gonna come, you gotta come correct.
Period.
So he came correct for Blake. Drop a bomb around the
Drop that bomb. Drop that bomb.
Hey, hold on. You better not, hold on. You better not fuck it up with Blake. You
Okay,
better not
don't fuck it up with
if
me.
You fuck it up, bro. We gonna,
You're done.
We exposing. You're done.
You're done.
You're done.
You're
You're
through.
done.
You're done. Hey,
You cook. Let her cook.
they calling me now to get your ass up out of here. They goddamn it, do right now, Blake. I'm telling you now. All right.
Clock that shit.
So what we gonna do? We gonna take a break, and when we come back, it's gonna be a whole different. I wanted to really get it more, so they'll be back up here. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we time restriction. We're gonna take a quick break. We'll come back. We'll have a whole new panel up here. We're gonna dive into this shit. We're gonna try to get into this shit. So let's start keeping our answers like straight and direct. And then we're gonna keep it going. So no lies. Tune in. We'll be right back.
For sure.
Lemonade. Bar.
Listening to slow jams, me, I built a program. Controversy, punchlines, kingpin, drug ties, IQ above average. Read books, mathematics, hiking with the backpackers. Treat my queen like Cleopatra's.
Famous lamb chop Alfredo. Listen, man. Chef Nim Kitchen, 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. Wednesday through Sunday, each and every week. Fish Fry Friday, breakfast on Saturday, featuring no pork in them. You already know what's going on, man. You know we got straight fire. It's serious, man. Don't forget that lemonade, man. 3305 Rear Road. Tap in.
You can see is that everything is switched up, and we got a whole new panel up here now. So we're gonna try to be a little bit more thoughtful on the time. The last segment was kind of.
Man, y'all better watch. Y'all know what the fuck going on.
Yeah. Hey, these motherfuckers don't got an attention span, so we gonna keep it rolling. We gonna start from the left, going to the right this time.
Everybody introduce themselves.
Everybody introduce yourself, and then give your social media handle, because if somebody feeling you that's watching this, they can know where to find you.
Hi guys, I'm Angela. You can find me at Angela_B_her on Instagram.
Hey Angela.
Hi, I am Charlotta, and I do not have social media, so don't look for me.
Oh yeah, that's my type right there. She don't got no social media. Hey, listen, y'all. All the homies is single. That's the way I need to be hollering. She don't got no social media. Guess what? Let me tell you something real quick before you go to the next one. It's about 7 niggas in the inbox every week. You times that, times a month, times that, times a year. That's how many niggas in your inbox.
7 niggas
Go
in
ahead,
the inbox for sure. It's like
Oh my God.
100 niggas.
I'm a numbers guy too, so I know how to count real good. And you already know that back row.
Lord Jesus.
Yeah, come on. My bad.
Hi, I'm Jody, aka Lil J Love at Bella Chalita.
Lil J Lo?
On Instagram?
Like
What's
Jennifer
up?
Lopez?
Scoot your chair up a little closer.
Period.
Bella Chalita.
Bella Chalita.
And,
What is
and
it?
the body is T, so I heard you.
Let's go.
Mexican.
You Mexican?
I'm Mexican, yeah.
Speak that Spanish. Let me hear some Spanish shit. The papi. What'd you say?
No, don't put it on blast like that. And then down here, go ahead and introduce yourself.
That ain't on blast. That shit. We want to hear this.
Me?
The language. Goddamn.
I'm Tanasia. My IG is Tanasia, TYNASIAAA.
Oh snap.
Go ahead, say it again.
My name is Instagram is Tanasia, TYNASIAAA 2__.
In the seat she's sitting in, the homie that was in the seat before her. That's her man. So try if you want to, nigga. You're gonna be 6 feet deep. Educational purposes only.
All right, so everybody introduce themselves. So let's go ahead and get into this right here. All right, so everybody, you know, for the most part, pretty much single. There's a couple of.
Man, what's today's topic, man? We've been here for 45 minutes. What's today's topic?
Single.
What we talking about?
I know that for sure. All right, so
I don't.
we all single, right? How do you prefer to meet somebody? Would you rather meet somebody
Facebook
through your DM, or would you rather meet somebody in person?
In person.
Let's start right here.
In person.
In person?
Why?
Because you can just tell a lot by a person in person.
Say dirty shoes, dirty meals.
Dirty shoes on, no.
If he got money or not, if he stays
I'm not gonna lie. The first thing I'm gonna look at is your teeth. And if not your teeth, then your appearance.
If you ain't got that Colgate smell, you out of here, buddy. Yeah,
Then not only that, if you ain't got the personality, the energy, no.
That's right.
In person, one.
I personally would say in person as well. I feel like I meet too many people online, and so it's like I don't know. I want that experience of somebody coming up to me.
Organic.
Yeah, you know, and maybe we can
Popping that shit.
in the bathroom or something. Who knows? Who knows?
Don't cry.
My type of party.
You know.
Oh, it's on me, man.
It's on you. How would you rather meet somebody?
Man, listen. I'd rather meet a person in person, to be honest. I would say because I'm more of an organic person. I'm more of a person that's I like organic shit. That's it. I like homegrown shit. I ain't on all the internet, all that type of shit. The one-to-one. This nigga used to be a one-to-one, y'all.
So, I'm be real. I agree with y'all. I would rather meet somebody in person. I would say 95% of the people that I meet, I met in person. I'm not a real big inbox bandit.
It's a good percentage.
Yeah, I don't just inbox.
Tell him to pull out his phone, y'all.
Yeah, I can pull out.
Pull out that phone. He said he ain't on inbox bandit. Tell him to pull out that phone.
Listen, I can show you I'm not an inbox bandit.
Pull it out.
It do give whole vibes, but it looks like you delete everything.
Most of the people that I meet in person. You know what I'm saying? That's what I prefer.
So you screenshot me on inboxes the other day?
I don't do that, bro.
You gonna lie like that?
And the reason why, I'm gonna be real with you. The reason why I don't hop in inboxes for real, I ain't saying I haven't before, but the reason I haven't is because people show me the inboxes where they shit just like, it's got like 1 million fucking messages in that motherfucker.
Crazy.
It's crazy, bro.
Crazy.
How do you stand out from that? So if
tell the bitch she ugly, I bet she respond.
Hey, you know what? That's
free game. I'm telling you, free game.
I'm gonna try that. I'm trying that tonight. I'm getting in my inbox, and tonight I'm telling you, you're ugly.
Yeah, I'm definitely in person. So
Mustafa.
I'm definitely in person. I gotta feel the energy. I gotta feel how you look, like how you present yourself, like all that.
Scoot up a little bit more to the mic if you can. Cause you talk real low. Real shy. It's okay.
But yeah, I have to see how you present yourself, like the energy that you give, all that. Like, if it's not grown man energy, I don't have anything to do with it.
So if you're on the bus, he can't get your number.
Absolutely.
Oh my God. Please don't
If you ride on the metro, you get a bus pass, you gotta pass. No ass.
And you know what's crazy is it's a lot of motherfuckers that be hopping in y'all inboxes for real that wouldn't even approach y'all in person.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the internet gives people an extra dose of confidence. I feel like nowadays we need to start, like, people who say like reckless ass shit on the internet, we need to start like really revealing who they are as a person. You know, like, cause that shit that you saying on the internet, you're not gonna say in real life. Period.
Real life is a totally different animal than that.
They don't know me, boy. I'm telling you, boy, I say shit. Never mind. Go ahead.
What will you say?
It's about you, Charlotte.
We ain't gonna get into that. Charlotte?
I just irritated. That's all.
Okay, so I am definitely in person. I need to see how you, once again, present yourself as far as how you dress, how you speak, just how you act in general in public. So, you know, that's just my take on it. I definitely, and again, I don't have social media, so can't hop in my DM. So definitely in person.
So 100 niggas holler at her is over with. If you decide, if she decide to let you be her significant other, you ain't gotta worry about 100 niggas in her DM.
I mean, but you do have to worry about niggas talking to her in public.
That's cool.
She's bad.
That's cool though.
But what's the difference between in real life and in person?
Because in real life, we just said that these niggas scared. They scared. They ain't gonna pop up. They ain't gonna. Hey, what's up? They ain't gonna pop. They gonna. Hey, bro, she looked good. You I took a picture of her. They ain't pop. What? I'm telling you. Hey, I'm telling you. The scary ones, that's what they gonna do.
Oh my Lord.
Don't let me open up this phone and expose some of the homies.
Oh no.
Let's go ahead and move it on.
Angela?
I'm in person. I like a confident man. If you don't have the confidence to walk up to me and tell me what you want, then I don't have nothing to do with you. So,
Period.
yeah, I'm an in-person girl. I mean, of course, the DMs be popping, but I never really respond.
Her shit off the chain. That's what
I feel like as long as you got a coochie, I hate to be that person, but niggas is gonna fuck anything with titties and kneecaps. So
whoa. We were.
Niggas will fuck anything.
will.
Do I need to put it on a t-shirt or something? Like, I'm confused. If I can say it in Spanish, I would.
The thirst ball.
Of course, guys are gonna screw anything, but you have to be the type of woman that doesn't allow that.
Exactly, and I feel like that's what men miss. Like at the end of the day, 100 niggas could be in my inbox. That don't mean I'm giving 100 niggas my attention.
Right.
Period.
Right.
Like, come on. I feel like it's common sense. Like at the end of the day, bro, I gave you my attention because it was something about you that like excited me or brought me some type of attention that wanted me to get to know you a little bit more. 9 times out of 10, these other niggas ain't about nothing. They're boring. They're ugly. Cause sometimes 9 times out of 10, niggas cannot take pictures. Like, let's be honest. Like, you really gotta see men in person to really determine if they're good or not. You feel me? So it's like, all of these niggas is in my inbox because at the end of the day, look at me. Look at the women on this panel. Bitch, everybody is bad.
Hold on. Let me do this one time.
You feel me?
Round of applause.
Everybody.
Standing ovation.
And I hate to even
We
say
dropping
about her too.
here. Hold on, fuck that. Hold on. We shooting it out right now. Listen, it's bad shit. We shooting it out. Hold on. Cut it out.
I'm not trying to be like disrespectful or anything, but at the same time, you're a pretty ass girl. So if niggas wanted to try to talk to you, and not saying that it's going to happen or whatever, or you're going to give them that attention, it's just a natural thing. But at the same time, I feel like men think just because these other niggas is like hounding me or whatever, they think I'm just giving everybody my attention. That's not the case, bro.
Right. No, that's why as a man, you gotta know like where you stand. Like I know like shit. If a motherfucker take my chick, shit, he gotta be there.
He gotta be there.
For sure. I'm talking about like shit, for sure. But
so your chick ain't never been took?
Man, listen. Listen, I don't know, but shit. I don't know.
Your girl might have not got took, but you look like you be taking niggas for sure.
Oh, I said like somebody popping. Shots fired.
No, so here's the thing. I'm not beyond a motherfucker being able to take my woman.
Right.
For sure. Like that can happen anytime. But
he's a hero, huh?
Nah, it's just shit. You gotta respect it. Like I said, if a motherfucker take my woman after all the time I invested into that shit, everything we done put in, and you just come right in and do that, shit, my hat is off to you.
Man, that's why
you just skip a lot of steps. If a motherfucker can skip some steps that I took and get her, then shit, I salute you.
That bag gotta be like Barack Obama or something.
It's gotta be crazy. It's gotta be crazy because you know what I'm saying. Like, it's gotta be crazy.
So what's in that noise? Let's get to the.
All right, so
get to the meat and potatoes.
I love that. What you want to do, Bree? You want to go on a commercial break or you want to keep it moving?
Man, we keep it moving. What are you talking to the producers for, man?
Can't do that. That's a star right there. You don't even know that. That's a whole fucking star right there.
I said he probably got some shit up under his belt.
All right, so
bomb for the star.
Yeah, that's a goddamn star right there.
Come on, we know you.
That's my fucking Jerry Reed, man. Hey, Jerry, you a host on this show too. You don't even know you're a host. Okay. Yeah, motherfuckers gonna know the fuck Jerry Reed is, but
they know who he is, man.
All right, so that was DM in real life. How important is money in your partner? And how much do your partner need to make to even consider itself?
Hold on, let's go crazy for a second. Cause there's some broke niggas, there's some broke individuals out there. You hear me? Section 8. Pulling up in the goddamn 745. That motherfucker's a 2096. Oh shit. Go ahead.
Shit. Give me that. Shit. Nigga, I'll take that. Shit. That motherfucker gonna be flying and everything.
At least he got a car.
Shit. I'm pulling up in the 2096. I'm like, come outside now.
It's people out here with no cars, still living with any type of bitch. It don't matter if it's they mama, they girlfriend, they baby mama. Shit. Sometimes you gotta, I'm not gonna say you gotta take what these niggas give, because what they give is literally the bare minimum.
Let's start down here. So, and this is great because this is
you're in a relationship, you engaged.
Right. So
with that engagement ring, you gonna get spending money on that motherfucker.
So, how important is money in your partner, and then how much should your partner that you look for, like say if y'all just kicking it one day, you like, what you do for a living? And you can Because when he tell you what he do for a living, you calculate. If that motherfucker say like, yeah, I'm a server at you already calculating in your head what's going on. So
that nigga make $1.50 an hour.
So let's kind of get into that. How important is that? Money.
You gotta have some money, but then at the same time, I don't need your money. Like, I'm gonna be able to hold my own. And what I'm looking for in a man, like, you gotta fuck my mind. Like, you gotta. I don't really care. You ain't gotta come with the money. You gotta have some though, but you gotta come with it. Cause I can take care of myself. I'm a woman first. Period.
All the single ladies. All the single ladies. Hey, my nephew coming up next, man.
Okay, Lauren, where we at with that?
Personally, I feel as though it's not about the amount of money you make, because I personally don't give a fuck. I'm going to get my own cheese regardless.
Amen.
You feel me? So I think it's about what you are doing with your money and how you are basically tripling that. So for instance, at the end of the day, if you're investing in yourself and doing the things that you need to do to take care of yourself, I don't see a problem with that. If you're able to have extra money, especially with this economy today, shit is expensive. So I don't expect you to pay for your bills and my bills and we're going out and we eating. No, it's not none of that. Because at the end of the day, you can lose your job tomorrow, and guess what? If I really fuck with you, I'm going to have to pick up until you're able to get to a place where you're able to say, all right, cool, I can get back to where I
don't know about that 80-20 rule.
You feel me? They don't know about that 80-20 rule. They don't know about it. So I try not to focus solely on money, but it does get to a point where I don't want nobody who's super broke.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, you gotta have something coming in. You feel me? But I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, well, you need to pay my bills. You need to get my hair. Well, I don't have no hair. But bitch, what I do, you feel me? If it's a haircut, if it's a wig install, you feel me? All right, that's cool. But at the same time, I can do that shit myself. We got bigger shit to worry about. Like, I got businesses I'm trying to do. I got people I'm trying to invest in as well. Like, it's just other shit we can worry about besides what you can do for me instead of, you know, bitch, I'm trying to add to your life, not take away, essentially.
What's up with you, bro? What do you need?
Come on, you know, man. You know my background, man. They know I pop shit, man. Hey, hold on, matter of fact, this is what I made last year. What they say?
I don't care.
No, I'm just saying what it say though. He asked about some money shit. I'm just saying.
I got my glasses now.
Like,
okay, close to 6 figures. That's what it looks like.
That's all I'm saying. I ain't trying to cap. You feel me? They said we ain't telling no lies, right? So I'm just saying, have some money. Have your shit together. Like, you feel me? Have a car, have a job, have an RRA account. Goddamn it, have a savings. Because you know the average person don't even got $500 in their savings account, right?
Shit, I'm about to get a
but I don't want people to get confused with also being a functional adult. Like half of that shit that you name is you being a functional adult. Like,
and guess what? People do the bare minimum and accept that though. I used to be one of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck about all that. Like, man, listen, man, you gotta have a resume talking to me. Your shit better be look like you, goddammit. What's her name from the WNBA? Would you say her name was? Come on, my God. Yeah.
I was gonna say Skylar Diggins, but okay.
Angel Reese. Angel Reese. Yes. No, we love her.
Hey, man, don't burn me. You feel me? Come on, I fuck with her.
The only thing about Angel Reese is she tall as fuck. She's like 6'3".
Cause you know some men who lead with money, that's all they have to offer, and men forget to realize like money don't unlame you. Like, you can have all the money in your world, and you're a corny ass nigga.
Say it was Buster Douglas.
You feel me? Let's move on.
So with me, I think about money. A female don't necessarily gotta make a certain amount of money.
You gonna lie like that?
No, there's no lies. I'm just being real.
He said, make.
Y'all know we grew up together, right? So I know this nigga like this. So when he get to start saying certain shit,
nah. So okay, I'm gonna speak on that. So yeah, he known me forever. So when I was younger, I used to use women for what they can offer me. I give you that. I will give you that. See, that's crazy because niggas don't even know what that's about. But you feel me? I used to use women for what they can offer me. But as I become an adult and I'm into my shit now, like I've been making 6 figures for a lot of years now. I don't expect you, like my ex. That was on I was on Forbidden Love.
He was on that TV. He was famous. He was on reality show. He was on a reality show, y'all.
She didn't even know what the deals had. She didn't know about the deals. So I don't expect you to come with money. However, one thing that is important to me is your mental, your outlook, and how you like your drive. Like if you got something going on, you want to work on that, and that's what your whole focus is about. And with that, as long as you got something that you are focused on and that's your main goal, you don't have to make a certain amount of money. I'm a man at the end of the day, because here's the thing.
So you want a broke bitch?
No. I don't. She ain't got no. What I'm saying is, she's hopping off the metro. No.
Technically, it's not broke if her man got money.
No.
Technically, it's not broke if her man got money.
Listen,
her man got money. She
talk
ain't
that
broke.
shit. That's what I like you.
Listen,
her man got money. She ain't broke.
She gotta be generous.
People have me looking like that. I like her.
I would never enter a situation to where when I enter any situation I go into, I'm looking like, all right, I got to do this by myself. Right. So if I ask somebody to do it, I already know I'm doing this by myself. Period. So if I can handle it by myself, then
because you're gonna pay your bills regardless.
Right. That's just like my spot, like where I live in now. I got my own bills. So if I bring somebody to live with me, I gotta do it anyway. Right. You know what I'm saying? So your money don't. I feel like men or women, if you come into a situation and you requesting shit, then you can't
pay that Wi-Fi bill.
Right. You should never mess with somebody to come in and to pay some shit.
Paying a little Wi-Fi bill ain't that much. That's you got all the big bills like the electricity, you got all of that. That's mortgage.
Real man supposed to do it.
Let's keep it going, Jody.
I pay a phone bill, water bill.
I got it right here. So the question is, how important is money in your partner, and how much does he need to make a year?
I feel like it's very important, especially as a man, because I'm a woman. Like our role is to like nurture the kids. You feel me? Take care of the house. I mean, we can't have a side business or whatever, but like the man takes care of the house. Like if the house isn't taken care of, the kids is messed up, you're messed up, like everything is messed up. The man has to be set.
She popping shit.
Everything. Like the fuck.
Real nigga, it's real nigga
you
shit.
feel me? Like a real grown man takes care of everything. Like he gonna take care of the house, the cars, the fucking yard. Like the fuck you talking about? Like the woman takes care of the house, makes it a home, takes care of the kids, makes sure that they're smart and they're growing, like in their age bracket, like
no, the money bracket. So okay, so I get what you saying. For any real nigga that shit gonna eat. I can only speak for myself, but like when my shit ain't right, that shit be fucking with me.
Yeah.
I'm talking about crazy, like to the point to where like it be fucking with me.
If the kids are acting out and they're acting out in school, who's gonna
my shit ain't right,
that?
man. That shit fuck with my shit fuck with my soul.
That's what I be doing. I be
it be having this motherfucker like, listen. Nigga,
you don't want to
clothes wash.
This is a prime example why I do not want to live with anybody. Cause the fuck do you mean? Do I want to take care of? No. Shit. Right. I think men forget that women are human too. Bitch, I'm going through depression myself. I hate the way I look right now. I don't want to take care of the goddamn house because I gotta figure out 600 million things. I still gotta deal with these dumbass kids. What the fuck do you mean? Hold on. Wait a minute. I still have to come and fuck you. I still gotta cook for you. I gotta show up for you. I gotta do all of these things that you need me to do when I personally don't have the energy to do it.
What up? Shit, your ass keep your ass over there, man.
Get up, go to work. You might deal with the people at work, but your ass come home. You coming home a real good meal.
Hold before we say anything, the first thing it is to do is hard to be a black man in America.
You don't think it's hard for us to be a black woman? Right. We go through more shit.
I think it's harder to be a black woman.
Me too.
You think so? What?
Black women, hold on, wait a minute. I'm a single parent of 2. Black women gotta work, go home, clean, cook, take kids to dance, piano, whatever you gotta do.
Okay.
And still, y'all ninjas want us to cater to y'all and y'all ain't making no money?
Come on now.
What am I doing here? If I'm making more money than you, I'm not catering to you. Period.
All right, so look,
I can't have, wait a minute, I can't have not one excuse. I can't say, babe, wait a minute, it's a little slow this month. I ain't got the money for no shoes. I can't say that shit, excuse my language. But as black women, we can't have no excuses. We gotta be y'all mothers, y'all therapists, y'all nurturers. Y'all come in crying to us like we ain't got no more left. Like, y'all gotta figure that shit out. Go talk to the lady or something, because at the end of the day, black women have it much harder, and we gotta worry about what doctors we go to so they won't send us into childbirth where they won't kill our kids and us at the same time, and we're the highest educated women in the world and make the least. Come on now, get out of here. Don't tell me who got it worse. Work, try harder, please.
And it's still, but it's not taking away from
I love her.
Now listen, but we gotta defend the men though. Hold on, this is what I got.
But that's not, but what she said is not taking away from y'all experience. It's just at the end of the day, women have to take that course. You gotta think at the end of the day, y'all was able to vote before we were.
So look, let me say this though.
Like that.
Let me say this though. As a man, as a black man, the hardest thing it is to do, first of all, is to come outside. Do you know what it's like to be harassed by the police? Do you know what it's like to be institutionalized and locked up for something you ain't do? Do you know what it's like to take care and provide for your woman every fucking day? These kids, day in, day out. You making sure that they ain't gotta worry about nothing. Do you know what it's like to worry about, damn, I gotta make sure, damn, my nigga, this my homie, but shit, he trying to jump in my bitch inbox. Like, it's so much shit as a black man
y'all be worried about the wrong shit.
Nah, I'm just
worried about the wrong shit. That's the wrong shit.
No, I'm just
It's hard to be a black man.
Being a black man is so hard. I'm gonna tell you why.
Hold on, let me finish though, bro.
Because I was gonna pick it back.
I'm gonna talk my shit though. You feel me? Because like I said, first of all the relationships I've been in, for real, motherfuckers never paid no bills. Like, you feel me?
I never had.
So you ain't gotta wake up and like, I'm gonna keep it real. The last relationship I was in, I don't even know how much money she was making. I don't even care. Like, that's just the type nigga I am. I don't even care what you making. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we go through so much as a black man though, like, and I'm a single parent too though. So I do everything. I get up, I take my kids to school, I pick them up, take them to daycare.
So you experiencing what women experience every day.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
Make it look
But listen, she said that though, but look, I'm dealing with that along with the shit that come with being a man. Let me drop a bomb for that.
Yeah, and
do you know what it's like to be? Do you know what it's like to be locked up, to be in jail for something that you ain't told me to do just because you a black man?
Well, I went to jail for something that I actually did. I feel like at the end of the day, you feel me? I feel like at the end of the day, a lot of black men love to throw that narrative out there, but a lot of y'all need to hope, but a lot of y'all need to take accountability. That's where it starts. You did that shit. Wait a minute. You got to take accountability.
Ain't nobody coming to get you out your bed.
They might have thought like, oh, it's not that extreme, but at the same time, you still fucked up. Regardless if you think it was.
You ain't hearing what I'm saying though.
But I'm just saying at the end of the day, you still gotta take some type of accountability. Regardless, yes, you might have been wrongly accused. Cool.
And I gotta protect though. I gotta protect my home. I gotta protect my wife.
That you
I gotta protect my kids.
might have caught their attention. regardless, I hate
Being
to
a
be that
black
person.
man is the hardest thing to be on the planet.
For
And you
sure.
gotta come back
I
in
ain't
the
gonna
house.
lie. I ain't gonna.
And you gotta come back in the house.
It is hard. Now, here's the thing.
Being black is
Being-
hard.
being a black-
Being black is hard.
Listen, being a woman in general, right?
It's a cute.
Like, whatever your nationality is, it's hard being a woman. And the reason why I say it's hard being a woman, because when you're a parent as a woman, like Angela said, there's no excuses that can be made. When you with your child full time every single day, you got so much obligations to do with your kid. It ain't no excuses that can be made. You know, if like for example, like with me, like with my kid's mom, I can be like right now, I'm out here doing this podcast. My baby mama right now with my kids. You know what I'm saying? If they don't got nobody to watch them or whatever, I mean, my son grown, but my daughter, like, if my baby mama wants to do something like, she gotta make reservations and all type of shit. I can just go and come. So I get that. I respect that. So with me respecting that, I make sure that I help out financially to make that relationship go. I know when I'm like with me and my baby mama, if I ain't paying what I weigh, it's some static with that. But when the shit coming in, it be so smooth.
He should have been on that reality show. He was on that reality show. You know what happened?
Listen,
you know TLC, they thought they had that, they left that money.
Listen, I can tell a big difference when my baby mama good on the money side, she stress fucking free. But when she's stressing about money, I hear the brunt of that shit. So
we got to pay some bills though. Who want to take us to a commercial break?
Damn, we still got to get over here. Hold on, no. She said.
She didn't
We
go
don't
on
show.
that.
We don't show.
That's it.
Is there read what you want to do? You want to go to commercial? Give her right here. Okay. So we don't show that.
Okay, what the question was?
So
Yeah, way
the
off.
question is,
How important is money? Based, I think.
So how important is money in your partner, and how much does they need to make?
Okay. So, I'll be honest. Money is very important in my relationship. I need proof of funds.
POF. For you niggas that don't got no money.
For sure. It's not an amount because it's a lot of niggas out here with money, but you have to be generous too, because you can be rich and stingy. So if you got it, ain't giving it, or ain't doing nothing with it, or ain't giving me none, it doesn't really matter how much you make. So, basically, yeah, money is important in my relationship, because I overly hold my own, but you got to come with funds and be generous with the funds.
Brookies, that's all I'm saying.
For sure.
Hey, she ain't got no social media and she don't like brokers.
For sure.
I ain't gonna lie, you gotta watch the people on social media. You can't watch their every move. That shit make your heart start beating real fast. Like they go out of town or something.
You said we need to go to commercial break or we can go to the last one?
At least go to the last
Of course.
I already know what she about to say. She already gave you what she was going to say.
Listen, you got 3 cents in that bank account.
At this big age, I'm not gonna lie. When I was in my 20s, we're working together. We're building. That's the building stage. So I didn't expect a man to have a lot of money in my 20s because he's working on himself. He's building his career.
Right.
In my 30s. Okay. We need to be getting it together. We need to be figuring out what we're doing. And I just turned 40 this year. Well, last year. 40? I turned 40.
Okay.
Girl, look, I have a daughter going to UC next year. So
Congratulations.
But no, in my 40s, you gotta come. Good credit, money.
My credit fucked up. My shit like 5.
Heavy on the money.
Heavy on the good credit.
Ain't no building.
Heavy not being stingy. I don't like stingy, but no, for real.
For real.
As long as you can provide for yourself, because I travel a lot, I travel abroad a lot. I love to do things. I love to eat at fancy restaurants. If you can hang with me, we're good. I'm not saying that you're less than or I judge you. It's just I date people that enjoy doing the things that I enjoy doing, and I don't want you to feel bad about where you're at in life if you can't do the same things that I enjoy doing. So I just want somebody that's kind of like on the same level as me,
no judgment. If you're struggling, you can pick yourself up. No judgment there. But at the same time, I am 40, and we should have our shit together by now. Period. That's it.
So y'all want to take us to, they gonna let the ladies take us to commercial break?
What we doing, Ray? We at the commercial break? Okay.
However y'all want to take us to commercial break. However y'all want to do it. Anybody?
Oh, me? Yeah.
She's the good closer.
She's the closer for sure.
All right, so now that we are done with that topic, we of course have to pay some bills, and we will be right back with more segments.
Back at him with another one and another one.
Yo, it's AB, and I wanted to give a huge shout out to Cincinnati, Flea, and Network in Cincinnati. Go subscribe at their app, to NetCincy app, right now. Tell them AB sent you. You dig?
Welcome back to No Lies. I am your host, Mr. Cincinnati's Flea, and this is my panel of hosts. Starting from the left,
Dre, Lauren,
The motherfucking Dom Dada, you heard?
Flea,
Cincinnati's Flea,
Carson, JJ. Hold on. We got hold on.
JJ.
Go ahead. You get on her yet. You go ahead and get your little.
I ain't been on her yet. JJ, Uptown. You know where we
Scoot
at.
your chair up, man. Get a little closer, man. Give them your ads, where you at, how to catch you, how to find you. You feel me? And it's my nephew for you feel me for you little white niggas. You don't understand, like you feel me?
Real Uptown.
20 verse 1 coming too. You feel me?
Balloon challenge coming too. You can find me at Fuck You Pay Me UTS. Yeah. If you know what UTS means, that means Uptown Strikers.
I thought that was urinary tract infection, my bad.
Uptown Strikers. Yeah. Fuck You Pay Me Uptown Strikers. Instagram, Facebook, find me at OnBJ. I'm all about the family.
Okay then.
You said
You got Troy, and then Blake.
We got a little bald head.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. This is the first episode. We had so many people here
live.
So we live.
We got my bald head uncle over here. You feel me? Flea, you feel me? Bald head uncle over here. God damn it, nigga.
Put Rich uncle in front of this motherfucker, man. Listen, man. I can get the hair plugs.
We got my motherfucking ex football player right here.
Go ahead, Kris. Pop that question.
Pop the question.
Pop the question. We ready to go.
Tory Lanez right there.
We got a roast session going on here, bro. They talking shit.
Little Nick Cannon, chill out.
We got short.
Little Nick
Don't forget we got pretty boy.
Can we pop the first question?
I fuck with Troy, man.
Hey, man.
Little drumline gotta chill out, man.
I'm telling my hoes, stay out of Troy inbox. Troy
gotta chill out.
He ain't take one of my little hoes. Like, hey, man.
All right, listen. Okay.
Bitch, you was fucking Troy. Bitch, I'm on your nose.
Listen. Okay, let's get to the next question.
All right, look, I play too much. That's me.
All right, so
we're gonna start off with Bryson Taylor right here.
Call this ass Bryson.
Listen,
I ain't gonna lie.
All right, look,
like Bryson.
come on, Troy.
Bryson is crazy.
Listen. All right, listen. Real shit. So my biggest issue right now in dating, and I don't know if I can speak for everybody, but my biggest issue, and that's what we're gonna talk about. Everybody's biggest issue with dating. Like, what's the problem with
dating or just relationships? Period.
Relationships, dating, whatever your situation is. So here's my issue. My biggest issue is I feel like I get into situations with people and they just so quick to say fuck it.
Yeah.
And the reason why I feel like that is because as a man, I invest a lot of time. I give my attention to a specific person for a period of time. And when you just so quick to just say fuck it, that's a problem with me, because I understand that building a relationship and a bond with someone can take a long time. There's no clock on that. So if you get upset with me, you just say fuck it. That's my biggest issue. So, can we kind of speak on why women do that in this two women?
Nah, for real though.
So he said 2 women is right here. So let us answer. Wait, let us answer.
That's right. Talk that shit, Blake.
So I know for me, I would just say fuck it, because if a man tells me one thing and they tell me what they're looking for, and then they turn around and they show me by their actions that it's totally the opposite, fuck it. But so I'm sorry. For example, you can tell me, you know, I'm looking for this. I want to be married. I want all these things. You know, of course, any delivery is diamond and pearls, right? But then when you show me with your actions that you have multiple things going on at once, even in the same room, it's crazy work. You can get cut off real quick.
But only thing I can say is, bro, I ain't gonna.
We don't know what.
Always go off of a man's actions, not his words.
I can speak for all men because me personally, I don't think I think like every man. So I'm not gonna say I'm gonna speak for all men, but I'm gonna say for me personally.
Don't speak for me.
Me personally. Me personally, you can't like base your like. It's like damn, like I just lost my train of thought. But it's like, bro, like, hold on, say what you said again. One more time, now. Just say one more thing. What you just said.
Of course. I think that with men, I think it's important to go off of a man's actions and not his words. So you can tell me that you are looking for all these things, and then your actions show me completely different. Your ass will get cut the fuck off immediately.
Really don't be listening.
Man, y'all females fool games.
No, I haven't valid excuse why I forgot what she said. I have short-term memory loss.
They fool games and anything they say. They want the opposite.
Yeah, she always on my top, but like this is for the kids, bro. You might see what I'm not like, but we ain't even gonna speak on it. But nah, like females, y'all get lost. Y'all get lost.
All the shit y'all say.
Going into a relationship, basing your relationship off what you think you want. You're not gonna get that, and then you might get exactly what you want, and it don't be right for you.
Cool,
go into a relationship with no expectations.
But that's a different.
And you're not gonna know what to expect, and then you gonna see. Oh,
Dre. I agree, but that's a different topic. The question was, what will make me cut you off? If your words do not match your actions, you're getting cut off.
That makes sense, though. That's
period.
All right. Then what if your words or your actions don't meet up to what I'm doing?
Cool.
You gotta get cut.
And cut her off. She gotta go.
Talk that shit, Blake.
She gotta go.
If you talking to Blake, you better have your shit together.
Okay, you gotta go.
Look, right, I'm gonna tell y'all firsthand. Y'all like I've been hearing y'all talk. It's all about the money this and money that.
Who is y'all? I ain't said nothing about the money.
Look, ain't nobody say your ass. I'm just saying the most females I've been inside this chair talking about what the fuck you can do and do that. I ain't gotta do none. We all our own person, but how I am is like I love first, like I really love, like I really love. Like nigga, we could both be sleeping inside the car together as long as I know that you love me. I'm here sleeping with you.
Hey, that sound like the one demo I had that slept in the electric with no electrical.
I'm a real sucker for love though, like all that money shit.
Hey, I love you for that. He say, I'm crashing out for my bitch.
What's love though?
What's love to me? What's love to me is
what's love?
What's love to me is like this.
It's temporary. It's very temporary.
Alright, look, right. I didn't deal with her. Show me you love me. All that tough, hard body shit.
But every person love is different.
Because with me, I just want to be loved. Like,
But it gets to a point where all of y'all will sit here and say,
y'all need to say all of y'all. I'm talking. There is no all of y'all.
But I'm saying
I'm telling you from my perspective. From my perspective, I want to be loved. Real, unconditional love. Like how my mama loves me. Ain't nobody won't know you could do this and do that.
I already know what you about to say.
Okay, so let me say this.
But that's not the thing. The question of it is, what does does love actually seem? Like, what does that mean to you?
For me,
for you, what you're explaining. Hold on, let me finish.
Yeah,
what you're explaining essentially is struggle love. You want a bitch to go through it with you when you're down and out. When
I just want a bitch to know that she can. Because when I get to that point, I don't want you to love me for what I can do for you. I don't want you to love me what I can do for you.
I just struggle love or not.
Hold on. But this is A and B conversation.
Yeah.
But your
you gotta let me talk too. You gotta let me talk. He's the one that's gonna keep me
Love is love at the end of the day. Struggle love and all this bullshit I keep hearing, bro. It's one type of love. Look it up. They don't have more than one definition of love. It's only one definition. Look the shit up.
Yeah, but at the end of the day,
struggle love. If you love somebody, you're gonna go through the struggle. When you get married, what's the first thing that they ask you?
I feel like
when you get married, what do they say to you?
Dude, what do they say?
Dude, sickness, hell. Dude, sickness, hard. The worse or better. So by saying that, which means that means if your nigga fall off, he can be up right now, and he lose everything. You gonna leave him? Or you gonna stay with him?
No,
because he lost everything.
It's not about none of that.
But I'm saying most of these females, the nigga have everything coming into a relationship, and he lose it all. That bitch is gone.
That's a horrible way.
With everything, and then he lose it all.
Listen.
Different from struggle love.
Yes.
That's struggle love.
Here's the thing, though.
If you love somebody, you're going to go through the struggle with them. If you love them, I don't have nothing to be in it.
No, you coming in.
Y'all even talking about two separate things.
Female love.
Listen. Y'all know, JJ. Y'all are talking about two separate things.
But here's the thing.
You're talking about growth and going down. He's talking about going into a relationship already at a struggle. At my age, I'm not trying to go into no relationship in no damn struggle. Y'all talking about two different things.
No, he's saying in your relationship, if y'all gotta sleep in the car and you gonna leave that nigga, that's what he's saying. If y'all in a relationship right now,
if I walked into it, no, I'm not
both of
doing
y'all
that
get with each
shit.
other right now. Y'all got it all. Y'all got your own spot, own wit. Y'all own little spot. Now y'all gotta sleep in the car. And you gonna stay with him and hold it down, or you gonna go find a nigga that got a spot in the car.
However I am, you go.
Listen right here. I'm gonna say something.
You gotta let one person talk at a time.
That's what I'm saying. Cause y'all all going off the rail. She going off the rail. You going off the rail.
No, my comment is
you going off the rail.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I'm gonna keep it 100 with all y'all.
Fuck, you know you mad.
Because I think I can.
Hey, get off my nephew back, man.
I'm just saying, bro. I've been doing.
So one thing about life,
you know
right?
that liquor is a bad motherfucker.
And this
liquor, I've been like this on my baby. Everybody knows.
Listen, here's the thing, and this is where we go wrong with a lot of women, right? This is where we go wrong. One thing about life is because when wherever stage you at in your life, whether if you're getting money, whether if you're getting money, or whether if you fucked up, whatever the case may be, the thing about life and it's a beautiful thing. Your situation can always change.
Yes. And
regardless of who you with.
Man, what was the drama about? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What was the bicker about?
No, listen.
The bicker about is this. Look, I'm not telling you what the bicker about. Look, if you, like how you said, you not willing to walk into a motherfucker life and he fucked up, you're not the right one.
That's cool for me. That's great for me. I love that for me.
She might not want to meet you like that, but if she meets you in a better situation, if that happens,
the bottom of the light skin, motherfuckers.
Facts.
But look,
say it again. No. Say it again.
Just because she may not want to meet you like that doesn't mean that if she met you in better circumstances and your life changed, she won't go through it with you.
Facts.
And look,
because anything in life it can change just like that.
Facts.
Can I say something?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
A year from now, everybody be inside a different situation.
You ain't never.
Hold on.
You shouldn't even be dating.
Hold on, let's stop this right now for the camera. He said a year from now. That's powerful what he just said. He said a year from now, on this date, everybody look at their time on their phone.
Right
Even
now.
y'all at home. He said a year from now, you will not be with the same person. So
Or your situation can change.
12 months from now, I want y'all to look at this
Which is cool.
and see where you at relationship wise.
But at the same time, I feel like what we're missing from this whole situation is the fact that a lot of men create things to go through instead of naturally going through things. Cheating, abuse, or whatever the case is, and that's you creating.
2025, y'all be cheating now. Y'all be the ones. Just niggas no more. Y'all the ones. Y'all are the ones.
Am I not speaking?
And how you say it?
Am I not
say this? We could fucking not have no strings attached. That's not a real female. Fuck you talking about, nigga? Real female gon' fuck you and be with you. Y'all ain't the same. That's why we adapt to how we adapt.
Y'all.
Nigga, and how everything is. I said we got a heart. Like as a black man, we do. And you ain't never got shot at or never been had hella shit to do.
Our black man has not been shot at.
Exactly. What the fuck are you talking about now?
I've been shot at. You've been shot at. I've been shot at.
But y'all not like I ain't no street ass nigga. No,
But
this shit happens. No, it happens. How
you intentionally put
you
yourself in
adapt how you adapt.
No, you don't have to put yourself in a
Are we talking about relationships?
We gotta be able to hear what everybody's saying. So
Can we stay on topic? What's next? What's the next question? What's the next question? What's the next question, Kris?
No, y'all
taking the way. It's up out of here.
Oh my God.
Hey, hold on before we go to the next question.
And this is not about women versus men. That's never the
This is
topic.
me talking to you. How many 30 and up females you done fuck? For the record.
More than 5. And
okay, let's go to the next question.
Only about to turn 25 next month.
No way. No way.
30 and up.
No way.
Why is that even a
be
question
talking to
though?
them like that.
That's not a question.
Why do that matter?
I'm saying because
Well,
let you know how many females.
Well, let's talk about it. Let's talk like we talking to. I know, but you're not respecting her. You gotta let her talk. Every time she talk, you talk over her.
Listen. Okay. So
I know how she is.
Cool.
This gotta be real quick.
This is good.
We done.
Yeah.
Y'all should let
We
me.
are.
We can run
They
one
should have
more.
let me on first.
We done. It's over with. Okay, real quick. In your own words, what makes you a good man? What makes you a good woman?
Hey man, the producer's kicking us off this bitch, but we back next week. Make sure y'all be here with us.
What makes you a
Y'all
good
want me to
man?
start it off?
I feel like what make you a good man, number one, just standing on business. Like if you gonna say like being a man of your word, like that standing on business ties to a lot of shit, not just making money. Like being a man of your word. Like if you say you're gonna do some shit, do that shit. Don't tell a motherfucker you gonna do something if you're not gonna do it. Like keep all your promises. That's just the little things. Like, and bro, that's like the little things matter, bro. Like motherfuckers scared to do the little things. That's why I love that little LMA song. Shout out to LMA. The little things, all that shit matter, man. That shit matters for real.
Hey,
My girl Lauren, give my girl.
And y'all let us know who y'all feel like should have a seat up this motherfucker though, cause these people up here talking, popping their shit though.
Go ahead, Lauren.
She calling me.
Give my girl the floor. Give her the mic. Get the mic, baby.
That's right.
Damn. And don't interrupt her.
Okay. What I essentially think makes someone a good woman or a man is not the things that you can do for someone, but what you can add to their life. I don't want a man who thinks that just because he has a lot of money or just whatever, that means that does something for me. If you are not catering to me mentally, physically, emotionally, and then financially. Matter of fact, let's scratch that.
Financially last? Financial last?
Let's do spiritually and financially.
No, she said financially last though.
Because at the end of the day, as a person, I'm going to show up for you in every aspect that I can. So whether that's me catering to your mindset, whether that's me catering to your body, whether that's me catering to whatever you need me, even if that's success financially. That's what makes me a good person. How I treat people makes me a good person. My morals.
You be broke as hell.
My morals.
You can be broke as fuck and treat people the right way.
But did you hear what I said? But see what I'm saying? A lot of men literally skipped everything that I just said and went straight to financial. Your mind is set on money. I don't give a fuck. That is the last. That is.
But it has to be a part of the
That's
package.
still a part of the package.
Period.
It shouldn't be a part of the package.
It's alright. Next person.
Next though, we can move on.
You're not going to.
Everybody got
What makes a good man?
What makes a good man? What makes a good man is first of all, part of what I always tell a woman is this: if you walking down the street lights out, right? You walking down the street. It's a man with a hoodie on walking down the street. What you gonna do? You gonna walk down the same street as him, or you gonna cross over? If you think you Benny Siegel, you gonna keep going the same way as that motherfucker. He might snatch you up, might do something.
I thought you was wanting to get around with
if
that.
you a lady, you gonna cross the street. Because at the end of the man, going back to what you were saying, answering your question, is that a man provides security. So if that same situation is with a man,
but that doesn't make you. But that doesn't make you a good person. You can beat on a bitch and still provide security. At the end of the day, making you a good person is how you show up for other people. Your morals, your character. That's what makes you a good person. Damn, what the fuck?
I'm trying to figure out how did her answer become a discussion. She can say her answer, and that's what it is. That's what it is.
I'm agreeing. I'm talking about what I'm saying.
And if that's your preference, respect that. Period. Everybody has their own preference. If you want a woman that's gonna be down with you to the end until death do you part, without a commitment or without a marriage or without any of that, that's on you. But that's your preference, and I support that, sis.
That's right. So
moving on. Moving on.
Can I tell about my
support you, sis.
Can I tell about my preference? What I was saying? Can I get back to my story?
Go for it.
What he say? What my nigga say? Tales from the crib. But what I was saying.
Funny.
So what I was saying was
saying so ignorant to the point where
What makes a good man?
Somebody get the door.
Oh,
all right. So look. So what I was saying. Getting back to what I was saying. So if a man is with a woman and you see somebody crossing the street, you're gonna feel secure because a man provides security. Going back, what's your question again? Because I want to make sure.
What makes you a good man?
Okay, so security, financial, respect, honor, loyalty, commitment. It's a whole bunch of shit I can say though. Like, I'm just speaking for me though, what type of man I am though. I can't speak for
gonna always be in the man top 5, baby.
Nah, for real. Nah, talk that shit.
As you should. As you should.
As a man, like I used to tell my homie used to be like, you feel me? This is a disclaimer. He'd be like, hey bro, let me get a strap. Well, man, listen, bro, you got your own dick, don't you? Why you calling me for that? You ain't got a cord, your strap, you got that whip, your house, your dick. I don't call you to borrow your dick. Why you calling me to borrow good?
Most niggas don't. See, look, this how like y'all be stereotyping. Like, look, most niggas, and how like I can see like most niggas is up here on everything I love. Like, most niggas is up here ain't like the niggas y'all been dealing with or been talking about. On Craig, most niggas.
Hey, drop a bomb in there.
We letting the chopper off right now. Women go after the niggas that got all the red flags.
But it's not true.
Mind you, we on a panel full of men who have kids and aren't married.
Lauren, you're not married. Hey, Lauren, y'all loud as hell for no reason because it's cat.
No, look.
That's all I'm gonna say. What he just said, y'all was happy in this cat.
One more second. One thing I'm gonna say, Blake. I'm fucking with you, Blake. Pop your shit.
It's cat.
We ain't
got a cat.
Are you
But nobody said I was.
I got one question before I leave.
Hold on.
Financial financial was on your list. Financial on your list.
Yeah.
Financial on your list.
No, mine.
I don't think he went yet.
No,
The question. Wait. The question was. I just want to make one statement.
Let her talk her shit. Let her pop her shit.
The question was, what makes you?
What's the question?
We should never get past.
If you answer the question as a man,
What makes you a good man? Stop. Okay, that's it. Cool. Will financial be on your list?
Because I don't
it make
cheat,
you
that
a
makes me
good,
a good
a good man for a relationship.
All right, look.
no.
Damn, can I finish?
Hold on.
What make you a good man? What you talking about in a relationship?
Hold on, we don't.
No, just period.
Right, just ain't with some other shit that he said some raw shit. I ain't gonna lie.
That was not wrong. It was not. It was not. It wasn't. It was real mild. I'm sorry. It was mild.
It's on you though.
It was mild.
Okay.
It was a mild
Basically
statement.
said what all men say in any argument.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you
y'all
what makes
can't
you a
talk
good
about
man.
us because we're not the same.
Wait,
men
no, I actually.
Nobody is comparing y'all.
Wait, I'm sorry.
All men is.
I'm saying we're basing off.
I'm sorry. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I was still trying to make my statement. I'm so sorry.
One mic.
I said majority.
Hey, them two beefing, man. They got beef. Hold on, let's do some telling this. Hold on. We gotta get through this. So let Blake finish up, and we gonna wrap up before we end.
Yeah, that's cool.
All I was saying
We
was,
can't even get through everything. Blake, finish it off. This is the last statement.
I actually wanted. Excuse me. I just wanted Troy to tell me what. Go ahead.
What?
Pop your shit.
In a relationship?
What makes someone a good person?
I told y'all, Troy, a ladies' man. I told y'all, Troy, a ladies' man.
Go ahead.
I told y'all, Troy, a ladies' man.
No, because he hasn't had an opportunity to speak. He hasn't had an opportunity to speak none of this segment. So go for it.
I just feel like a man that
I told y'all he a ladies' man.
handling this business. Like I'm the best of both worlds. I ain't even gonna lie. Guess what? Y'all won't even know that. Guess what? I got 2 degrees. I've been in college 4 years and everything, and I've been in prison too.
How much time you doing the joint, Troy?
I did 5 years.
Oh, Troy was in there, motherfucker, knocking niggas out. Where was you doing your time at?
And I own everything
What was
that
you
I
doing?
got.
What was you doing your time at? Where did you time at?
Pickaway.
Oh, he was up in Pickaway.
So it's like,
Okay, but let's stay on subject. Let's stay on topic.
what I'm saying is like a man that just handled his business. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you got kids, niggas be talking about real niggas. Like, real niggas ain't leaving their kids, bro, out here by themselves going to jail. Like a real man, a real nigga, and a real man is out here handling his business, take care of his priorities, bro. That's a real man. I don't feel like I feel like that's what a man is. Like
And financial is under priority.
It ain't like financial is a part of the shit.
Everybody up here know financial is a part of that, regardless if it come naturally or not, whatever. And people fall. But I feel like every man up here has said that financial is a part of their journey, and everybody's trying to get some money. So when Lauren said it was a whole bra. But when y'all say it, it's cool, and I don't like that.
It ain't a part of my.
I don't like that.
Not saying the way y'all saying financial, and we saying
Before we wrap up, let me say this. At the end of the day, the question was, what makes you a good person? Your morals, your character, how you show up for other people makes you a good person. It don't matter what the fuck, how much money you make. You know how many
financial making money.
Again, this is what I be talking about. Men be so quick to not listen to the words that's actually coming out of my mouth and what they think I'm saying. Financial was the last thing on my list. I clearly said how you show up. Again, I'm speaking. Again, how you show up as a person, your morals, your character, all of that does not equate to financials. So what the fuck are y'all talking about does not mean nothing.
Hey, listen.
Well, all I'm saying is financiality should never be on your list for anything. You are worried about financiality, you're going to lose. At the end of the day, you're going to lose if you think about financiality. You're going to fucking lose. You're going to fucking lose, bro. If you a female out there and you base your relationship off of money, your ass is going to be single, bitch. I promise you going to be single. And if you are not kids.
We gotta go. Listen.
You keep worrying about money.
Nobody said anything
up, but before we wrap it up,
this goes to show you that we got.
We're passionate.
No, we not only are we passionate,
Everybody need
I love
therapy.
Tatiana. She the one.
Especially our black men. Go for it.
Everybody on this panel need therapy besides me.
we gotta get this shit together. We do. We gotta get it
You
together.
already in therapy.
Y'all
But
need
listen,
therapy.
I appreciate y'all for
You do
tuning
need
in.
therapy. The one with the beard had the most wise and shit to say.
Before we get out of here, let's get out of here on a good note, on a positive note.
Absolutely.
Not to cut anybody out, but I feel like today was very therapeutic because everybody had good points.
It's a lot of
Everybody
trauma.
had good topics, and I feel like that everybody got some type of scarness and been
It's
hurt.
a lot of trauma.
And type of
It's a
been
lot of
hurt
trauma.
in some type of
It
way.
is.
So guess what? Hey, if you want to be my therapist and help me out, baby, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what's going on.
513.
That's the man you gotta stay away from, ladies.
Stop trying to diss my boy, man.
She said that shit, but just let me stop.
Shit, we basing our financial shit. I mean,
The story to show you.
Man, because financials is very
got 6
important.
figures. I want to be a
Period.
Y'all want a nigga with some money? There you go.
Tune in. No lies. We'll be back in 2 weeks. If you want to get on the show, go ahead and inbox us. That Cincy, we gone. I'm gone. Listen,
I don't care. I don't. Me personally, I take care of a female.
Drop
if
the mic then.
she
You know we hold it down. Kings of the whole town. Who bigger than the program? Nobody.